Deb's Convenience Mart may not seem like the typical place to combat the spread of HIV and AIDS in Syracuse, but it is here where Zanetta Green and her comrades from AIDS Community Resources come to outreach with the community to connect them with the tools they need to stay safe, including condoms and clean needles.
How you doing, sir? Would you like some free condoms?
Free condoms?
Yes, sir. They're free. Sure. Here. Now, you see that van right there? We work for AIDS Community Resources. We offer services, and if you know somebody who use intravenous needles, we do that. We get vouchers.
Zanetta Green hits the streets of Syracuse several times a week in the AIDS Community Resources outreach van to encourage people to protect themselves against the HIV virus. While she distributes free condoms and dental dams to prevent the transmission of the virus through sex, Green also informs people of her agency's syringe voucher program, which makes clean needles available to IV drug users so they won't share dirty needles and risk transmitting or contracting HIV.
You have to meet people where they're at. If you're not ready to get help, it is my job to help you be safe at what you do. If there's someone that they're putting themselves at risk by sharing needles, I'm honored to be able to give them a voucher to keep them safe, to keep the community safe.
Nationally, IV drug use is the third leading cause of HIV transmission, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. And locally, HIV is still a top method for HIV transmission in Syracuse, making Harvey's Pharmacy's partnership with the AIDS Community Resources one that is desperately needed, says Joanne Jimenez, the Assistant Director of Prevention Services at the AIDS Community Resources.
There's one targeted pharmacy that you can go to. You turn in this voucher, you get 10 clean syringes, and we pay the bill. No questions asked, you get this. But they also get the information of the kiosk drop-off. If they want to take their dirty syringes, there's certain areas in Onondaga County that takes them at certain days and times.
The program, which started 2 years ago, helps about 200 people a month. The interaction workers have with addicts sometimes leads to sobriety, Jimenez says.
Drug use is not something people do by choice. This is a disease. This is something that happened. This is something they ran into on the road and they just don't know how to get out of it, or they're just not ready to get out of it, or they just need some support, some help, some understanding, and not being judged for the things that they do.
Well, I think the benefit primarily is that we're making sure that dirty needles are not reused and spread all kinds of different communicable diseases. So basically what the packet contains is a sharps container for the proper disposal and a pack of the disposable syringes. And then we package them in, again, a very discreet bag. And when they present us with the voucher, after we record the information that we need, we provide them the bag so that they're on their way.
Karen Henson contracted HIV and hepatitis C through IV drug use.
I have one syringe. You know, it's like, hurry up, you use it and give it to me. You know, you don't care about cleaning it, you don't really think about cleaning it. All you want to do is get relief. You know, it's critical because people don't deserve to be given a death sentence just because they're in the grips of a disease.
Zanetta Green hopes to reach people like Karen Henson before they become ill.
My duty to educate my people of the community. It doesn't matter what color they are, what age they are. It's an epidemic out here, and a lot of people are unaware of it. So it makes me feel better that I just didn't sit and point a finger, that I'm actually doing something. Okay? All right, be blessed, brother. You're welcome anytime.